People on the internet are now trolling Trump's anti-DEI snitch line, and it's awesome. Now, this tip line, of course, was created to encourage federal employees to rat out their colleagues for daring to work on diversity issues. Because, of course, they put out this, statement, these memos. Trump had ordered all the DEI has to be gone. We got to get rid of the DEI. I know that's one of his big priorities, right? So, as a result, Acting Secretary of Veterans Affairs Todd B. Hunter sent out a memo on Wednesday to staff at the VA saying, "We are taking steps to close all agency diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility." Oh no, accessibility. Offices and end all DEIA related contracts. He then, of course, ordered workers to report any contracts that may have been signed since November 5th that, quote, obscure the connection between the contract and DEIA or similar ideologies. Failure to report this information within 10 days may result in adverse consequences. We're going to come after you if you dare do accessibility or diversity or inclusion. You better not be inclusive. Better shut everybody out. Shut them all out. Unless they're all white men, basically. Great, lovely. Charles Ezel, the acting director of the Office of Personnel Management, also sent his own memo to agency heads on Tuesday, encouraging them to send a letter to employees asking them to report, quote, efforts by some in government to disguise these programs by using coded or imprecise language. Again, that letter threatens adverse consequences if federal employees choose not to rat on their coworkers. So, this is great. This is a great functional government that we've got going on here, where you're encouraged to snitch on each other. Nothing bad ever happens when we do that, right? I mean, now the letter also says that workers can expose their colleagues by emailing a tip line at DEIAtruth@opm.gov. And here we go with the DEI truth. Wow. DEIA truth. Sorry. It just, the whole thing is so ridiculous. And it's happening all over. Every agency in the government is now doing this. Now, of course, how the workers taking it. Now, some of them are pissed. They're leaking all over to Ken Klippenstein, over at his Substack. On Thursday, he posted this. I've gotten more leaked documents in the past day than I've gotten on any other day ever. And the leaks for me were already so commonplace that somebody even made a rap about it. I'm going to have to check that out. He also said in the past 24 hours, over 24 people from across the federal government leaked to me various internal directives and memos killing their agency's DEI programs. One angry official even sent me Elon Musk's new official White House email address, which he was then able to verify. Is that not sad? Elon Musk has an official White House email address. Wait, is it a .gov? Because he's not a member of the government. I don't remember anybody electing Elon Musk. Yeah, that is a problem. Now, Ken writes, the links are tantamount to a declaration of war against the president and his agenda. Because it's stupid. I mean, you're going to spend all this time, I got to go after the DEI, diversity. I don't understand. I don't understand the right. I don't understand why they're so mad at, oh my God, we're trying to make sure people can get jobs. Wow. Now, aside from the leaking from within, Trump's anti-DEI tip line is being spammed with fun things. For example, movie quotes, colored pencil drawings, and these examples. Golf handicaps are a DEI plot. We need to ban golf handicaps in our great country ASAP. This is nothing more than DEI for bad golfers. Why should good golfers have to give a few strokes to those who are undeserving golf failures? Oh, I see what you did there. Okay.
This election is about the people.
No, it's not.
Tallywhacker.
Okay, anyway. Hello, I hope this email finds you well. We have a government-funded program here in my state called the South Carolina Rights of Tenants Under Management that have seen a recent trend of new hires over the past 3 years that aren't who I expect they should be. Such as someone with pink hair, another wearing fingerless gloves, and other people I don't have to interact with on a daily basis. Attached to this email, you'll find an image I took back in 2022, right around when the previous administration was heading out, before being replaced by whatever this gaggle of gender-fluid guppies is supposed to be. Please do something about this. Signed, a concerned citizen. Oh no! It's nothing but
sexual anarchy.
Oh no!
Pink-haired communist.
And finally, hello, I'd like to report a government employee who's engaging in biased hiring practices. Ooh, this is a good one. Specifically, they are ignoring all measures of skill and merit in favor of hiring people who they believe have been victimized. Whoa, this is obviously unacceptable. This person even appointed an immigrant, a failed businessman with a drug addiction, to lead an initiative on government efficiency. I think we all know who he's talking about. All because he claimed people like him weren't being fairly treated. While it is true that this country has a long history of discriminating against Nazis, that's no reason they should get special treatment in hiring. Please take action and correct the DEI practices of the Trump administration. Now, in case you were wondering who this was.
Elon.
Now, this is just some of them. Other social media users have discussed doing things like sending the account the scripts of the B movie, which is fun, Spaceballs, as well as making Dirty Simpsons references, signing it up for porno sites, the Satanic Temple, and LinkedIn. Oh, please, anything but LinkedIn. And reporting their unnamed white coworkers and Trump nominees as unqualified diversity hires. I love it. It is great. That said, Jeff, how do you know that these emails are even reaching them? I mean, it's one thing to troll, but you got to know that, like, they've got to be taking some steps to not, to put a stop to this, right? To make sure that they don't get trolled. I mean, remember the last time they put out a tip line? Same thing happened. They got trolled. You'd think they would learn. But no, they didn't. Of course not. A test email HuffPost sent to the OPM email account did not bounce back, meaning that it went through. Somebody got it. I mean, honestly, do you expect them to actually set up filters to prevent spam? No, of course not. This is the other part of the Trump administration, of the total Trump experience, I should say, and that is the incompetence. There is so much incompetence, will continue to be so much incompetence over the next 4 years. It's almost like you combine, I should say, you don't even have to combine anything. One core component of fascism is the rank incompetence. From all these, apparently, these DEI hires. Okay, unqualified DEI hires. So, that's irony. I'm not saying you should troll this or anything. That's not the point of this. But I'm also not saying that you shouldn't troll them. So, whatever happens, happens. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.